George Buitrago, co-owner of Body Culture, and this is Jonathan Renthis, our model for today. Today we will be discussing foam rolling and myofascial techniques. Now, this can be categorized into three main points. First thing we want to do this is definitely before the session starts, to definitely increase circulation, increase mobility, and definitely increase performance for our session prior to starting. Alright guys, we will start by foam rolling of upper backs. Very important whenever you do this one, make sure the foam roller is not placed on your upper back or neck area, and definitely not in the lumbar spine. So Jonathan will place the foam roller here in the middle of his back, rolling back and forth, and the motion will also be slowly in a slow tempo, back and forth. Nice and easy. Let's try that. Alright guys, next body part we'll be foam rolling will be the lat area and teres minor part of your back and side. Now, Jonathan will start off by foam rolling sideways, side to side in this, rolling back and forth in a slow tempo. Now making sure that the foam roll is placed right underneath the armpit, but again, moving in a very slow tempo, taking your time, really feeling that muscle out.
Go.
Alright guys, the next movement will be foam rolling, will be the glute muscle. Jonathan will be crossing over his leg and making sure that the foam roll is placed on the side of the glute as well. Now, Jonathan will start rolling back and forth, but again, crossing over his leg to reveal the muscle a little more. You can always adjust the movement based, again, on the position of your hand, but again, really taking your time to dig deep into that muscle. Okay, next we will transition now into the IT band. Now, Jonathan will be laying sideways into his side of his leg, making sure that the bottom leg that is being foam rolled will be nice and relaxed. This leg over can be used to just propel yourself back and forth in a nice, controlled manner. Making sure you come all the way to the top and bottom of the muscle, back and forth. Next, we will go into the quadricep muscle. So Jonathan will be laying face down into the foam roller, making sure you don't place the foam roller too low into the knee, making sure it's right into the meat of the muscle. Again, making sure that leg is used to come back and forth throughout the movement. To show from another angle, you see Jonathan has his leg that's being foam rolled in one straight angle, nice and relaxed, rolling back and forth. Now as we transition into the quadricep muscle, you're going to make sure that you transition over into the side or the edge of the foam roller, making sure again you use this leg to move back and forth and moving down into the muscle, making sure you're not rolling on the kneecap, moving back and forth in a slow manner. Good. Alright guys, the next move will be the rolling up your calves. So Jonathan here will be placing the foam roller right on the middle of the calf muscle. Jonathan will start off rolling sideways, or excuse me, up and down into a long stroking position. Good. We can also do it side to side to roll out your calf a little more into the inner and outer portion of it. Good. Again, move into a slow tempo.
Oh.
Alright guys, the next transition will be the hamstring area to roll out. Jonathan will place the foam roll in the middle portion of his hamstring. Making sure again, you're going to roll back and forth into long strokes, back and forth. You can also make sure that you use this opposite leg, take as much tension or as little tension as you want during the movement. Alright guys, the last portion of the foam rolling technique will be using the ball. Now the ball will be very efficient to use whenever you can't get into the small crevices with the foam roll itself. So Jonathan will be rolling out first the side of the shoulder, rolling back and forth. Good, making sure you use your body, leaning sideways into that ball, and then now go transition into the back. Put some good pressure on that, just to make sure that you do not put the ball on your neck or on your spine, just to be safe.